You texted me?
Welcome back. They're still here.
Hey, the kids are in bed still.
Yes, all three now.
Hey, Iris. Iris is right off screen.
Yes.
I'm not just doing this to the air.
Probably can hear her purring.
There she is.
This is Aunt LaLa. If you don't know, this is my aunt. She is my senior by 27 years.
28.
28 years.
Hopefully you're back for episode 2. Episode 1 was yesterday.
Yes.
So be sure to stop, go back to episode 1, watch that one. Now you're caught up. Here's episode 2.
Right, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button. This is Aunt LaLa. She is my mother's youngest sister.
Right.
Actually, between my mom and Betty, her twin, who's older? Betty?
Betty.
Betty's older.
20 minutes.
So
20, wow.
by
Yeah,
20.
20 minutes.
So
What a
fun
shock.
story. They
Shock
didn't
of a
know they were
lifetime.
having twins.
They didn't know.
No.
And they induced my mom at the doctor's office.
Oh, she was
because
induced?
They did, yeah. Because she was getting so big and they thought it was just one baby. So they go to the doctor. He said, let's just go ahead and get that baby out and we'll induce you right here in the office.
In the doctor's office.
Yes.
Did they have epidurals then?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Ooh.
I think they gave her ether. And that made her
Lordy.
sick.
Yeah.
I know she
Threw
had
up.
ether with me and they brought me around to show me to her, and the first thing she did was take one look at me and then threw up.
That's how it happened
That's
with me
how-
and Eloise
Does she-
too.
does she-
Really?
They brought Eloise to me and then I threw up right after.
Yeah. Did your mom tell you that story every year on your
Oh
birthday?
yes. She always told you the story about the day you were born.
So does my mom.
Yeah, and she could tell you what the weather was, who was there. She could lay out the whole day.
I totally
for
get
6
that.
kids.
I can do that for all 3 of mine.
Really?
Well, 2 of them are the same day.
Well, yeah.
But you don't really remember that day.
No, but I know what the weather was like.
Well, that's true.
Anyway, moving on. This is not about us. This is about Aunt LaLa.
How tall are you, Lala?
5'10".
5'10". How tall are you?
5'10".
5'11", a little
6
taller
foot.
with shoes on.
We're just about.
About 6 foot.
Yeah,
You
Lala's
seem
just...
taller than
I'm
me.
almost 5'1". We should all stand up.
Okay, just don't stand up.
Everyone was saying that she towers over everybody. So
Where's everybody going? Wait,
Right
wait
here.
for
You
me.
gotta go back.
wait for Lala.
Okay. Let's see who's taller.
Here, let's come a little. You guys are gonna be off the screen if we come up here.
No, we're squatting.
Oh yeah, you should
Our
stand
butts
back to
are,
back.
our butts are
Oh,
hanging.
he's way taller than
He
you.
is?
Wait.
Oh, he's got hot slippers on.
Yeah.
You're still way taller. At least 2 inches.
Well, I'm 5'11".
I think you're taller.
No, you're at least.
Or else maybe I shrunk.
Yeah.
You're at least 2 inches
I bet you
taller.
I shrunk.
All right, my turn.
It felt like our butts were right together.
Right.
Did it? Here.
Oh, you? Okay. This is easy.
Bad.
It feels like your
Ooh,
butt
this
is
is
fitting
comfortable.
perfectly in the small of my back.
It's just right.
If you turned around, your chin could rest on her head.
Well, that'd be kind of weird.
Do you want to be my
Let's not
big
do that.
spoon?
Come to bosom.
Here, you
But
come.
it's right underneath
I know,
mine.
you come here.
Let's see how your butts do. But turn around. Feel what that feels like. Your butt fits right in there.
It's right in the
It fits right into her lumbar spine.
So when Brad and I spoon, it works perfectly when Brad is the big spoon, but when I'm the big spoon, Brad says it feels like he's wearing a backpack.
God's honest truth.
Oh,
I've
anyway,
never spooned with her. so-
5'10", almost 5'1", 6 foot at least.
What's your dream car?
I like all cars.
Let me mute the TV.
I've always liked cars. But I've had Porsches and I really, really like them. And I've had a
Corvette.
Boxster and I've had a 911 Carrera. And then the Corvette.
And you do have a Porsche shirt
And actually,
on
I'm
currently.
wearing my
Oh, not
Porsche
hairy at
shirt.
all.
No hair on me.
I know.
No
The
cat
camera-
hair.
I
Zero.
probably can't.
I don't know which I like better, but I plan to get another
So
Corvette.
if you had the unlimited money and could buy whatever car you want,
If you had $3 million,
$3 million
that means any car.
to buy a car? $3 million?
that's not any car.
No,
Or just
it's
3
not.
million?
What's
No.
more than 3 million?
Like a classic.
I don't want a classic. I want something fast.
So yeah,
I
anything you
wouldn't
want
buy that.
that you would drive every day. We'll come back to that.
We'll come back.
Yeah.
What are you most proud of in your life.
And it says humble bragging is encouraged.
See, that's hard because I don't like to.
Humble brag.
I
Go
don't
for
like
it.
to.
Go girl. Go.
I can't.
You do it.
I don't
Do
have
it.
anything.
Well,
I got
Everyone
so
wants
nothing.
to
you
know.
graduated from physical therapy school. You're a physical
Yeah,
therapist.
I'm proud of that.
That's
That
pretty
was a
impressive.
struggle going back to school.
Totally.
and
Non-traditional
being older,
student.
and of course I never act older. Though I mean,
That's true.
I'm more like old, but you know,
Immature.
immature.
In a good way.
Only by
In a good way.
age.
In a
I was
good way.
probably the biggest partier in my class.
Yeah,
I could out party
see.
I
those
can see
younger
that.
ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see that.
I believe it.
You
You
still
still
are.
can.
I still can.
You're still
You
the
can
biggest
out party
partier.
us for sure. Hand easy.
I don't know if
Well, you
that's something
also-
I should be bragging
You also
about.
can get unlimited sleep. If I had unlimited
true.
sleep, I could out party you for sure. But
well, we could at least keep up.
yeah,
You could not.
Maybe not
party.
out party, but
Maybe we
keep
should
up.
try that sometime.
I don't know.
Put your money where your mouth is.
No thanks.
What do you love about Brad and Rachel individually? That's a great question.
I really like
Love.
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 What do you love about us individually? Do you want to start with me?
Gosh, that's a hard
Do you wanna-
question. I mean, I love both of them
Oh,
equally.
that's very politically.
and
Equally, you don't love Rachel more. She's your family.
No, I love you just as
I
much.
can't imagine she would love me equally as you.
And I did from the start.
I know,
I
right?
mean, I can remember.
Everyone in our
Lala
family.
can't remember the
I
first
could
time she
tell
ever
you.
met me.
No, but I do remember. I remember
Well,
when.
someone asked what your first impression of Brad was.
Just.
Well, you don't remember, first of all.
I was probably
Well,
drunk.
Probably.
Was the yard house?
that was early.
That was
That was-
one
when
of
we
our
went to
first
see the
trips.
Lumineers
So
in concert.
we'll put a picture here.
Yeah, that
this is
was-
Lala and I around the first time that we
Yeah.
ever
and the
met.
picture
first,
of us in the car was the same trip.
the first time that we like
that
truly
was
hung
probably
out.
the first time, and I was impressed because he could drink, but he was still responsible,
Totally.
and he was looking out for me.
Yes.
He
one of the-
wasn't just looking out for Rachel.
No.
he was looking out for me
That's one of the
too.
that's one of the things
And,
that
that
I
impressed me.
truly appreciate about Rachel. You know, she's not one of those drunk girls.
I'm not
You know
a
what I mean?
sloppy girl.
She can handle her drinks.
Right.
Totally
She
can.
takes
It
that
runs
from
in
me.
my family.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really
we
can't
got
deny
drinking
it.
genes on both sides. You have
Both sides, even
Yeah.
like the Bierman side. Not that you guys are curious about me in this video, but
Right.
our family motto on my Bierman side, my dad's side, is drive fast and never refuse a drink. If you're offered a drink, it's my family motto to accept.
That's pretty much
you
how I
can't-
live.
That's
too.
Lala's
And
motto.
it really translates
I
over to
like
the Carson
Guys.
side well. Sorry.
We need merch.
who?
Oh, drive fast, never refuse a drink.
Yes.
Yes, we
Merch.
do.
We're
Merchandise.
gonna put that on a t-shirt.
On a t-shirt.
We're gonna put that on a
Perfect.
t-shirt.
It would.
Merch. I
Mhm.
didn't know what that was.
Yeah, merchandise.
I feel like the people that watch our family vlogging channel are not necessarily going to translate well to this channel.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Well-
I mean, maybe a handful, but I just don't
Yeah.
feel like they're the same group. We have our strong family side, and then we have the kids are in bed side, and they're very different. But I think that's part of being a parent is having a balance between being all in as a parent and then being all in as like a couple and hanging on to what makes you you before you were a parent.
Well,
so,
and I think all three of us that with our professional lives as well.
true. We have a professional life where we
Yeah.
have like we don't have a profession where we can go to lunch and have a drink.
No.
That would not fly.
And we can't-
in any of our
And we
professions.
definitely can't
that
show.
would not-
We can't be
show up hungover.
No.
No.
So we have a very professional side,
Yes.
parenting.
During the week.
Yeah, and then we have like
During
our
the
fun
weekend
side.
side.
So
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. What's the next?
What else, Brad?
Yeah.
What you got?
Do you love being an aunt? Of course you do.
I can because I didn't have kids, so I feel like I'm really close to Rachel and her sister Annie.
Oh yeah, that was another question too. Like, how close are you to Annie?
Oh,
Very.
very close to her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's come to me a lot with things, and I mean, I've been kind of like another parent
To both of us, like
Yeah.
you are, yeah.
when you were younger, but then as you got older, then we became more like parents. Oopsie.
I'm looking for more.
But I feel like you guys are my kids.
Yeah, so it's really interesting because we have 2 aunts that don't have kids of their own. And so Annie and I, my older sister and I, were the only 2 siblings. We feel like we have our parents, and then we have 2 aunts that treated us like their kids as we were growing up. One is Laurie and one is my mom's twin, Betty. And so it's created this really unique situation for us where we have another parent that, not that we ever wouldn't be comfortable going to my mom with something, but we have like another sounding board that we can feel comfortable. And we were discussing, like, when did we switch over from being aunt and niece to being friends? And it was, we decided while we were off camera that it was probably like when I turned 21 and we could enjoy an adult beverage together. Yeah. When I was an adult, so to speak. Bond. Yeah, we could bond as fellow adults and fellow professionals.
And I think too that trip we took to Philadelphia, that was a fun time.
It was.
That was.
It's hard to believe it was so long ago. What year was that? Like,
you were in college?
2010-ish.
DECA? What, you were doing DECA?
Yeah, no, it was like some college thing that was like DECA.
Something.
We went to Philadelphia for a conference, but we really didn't attend the conference.
Well, I didn't have to.
And I went to like one class. But the rest of the time we just hung out in Philadelphia and it was awesome.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
It was super fun.
We didn't even have a place to stay.
No, we didn't. We got there and it turns out we were gonna be rooming with 2 other people in this organization, and they were gonna have like a rollaway bed that we were gonna share.
What?
Yes.
We could not have done that.
So we were in the hotel lobby.
That was crazy.
We were in the hotel lobby trying to search for a hotel room, and we had my dad looking, and he found us a bed and breakfast in Philadelphia that was awesome. And we were.
I thought Barb did.
She might have.
But we were like walking the streets of Philadelphia, pulling along with our luggage, and like these 2 little Midwesterners in this big
pulling
city.
our luggage down the street of Philadelphia.
Yeah,
but we
in a bad area at times, I think.
We
don't know.
No, who knows? But we ended up in this cute bed and breakfast, and it was super fun.
It was.
It was fun.
Have we already said what number ride you are on the Peloton?
Oh.
No.
And what's your name?
My name? Well, my name is Bud Light Girl.
Of course.
What else? And I think I'm on around 355 or something.
Wow.
That's very respectable.
That is. I'm about to hit 200
Are you?
this weekend.
I've only had my bike for a little over a year.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Someone asked why wasn't LaLa around in our early vlogs? That's because Rachel and I lived in South Carolina. So that's why LaLa wasn't around.
No, we're in
and
Missouri
now you're
now.
just down the street.
She was actually in a couple of our early vlogs if you find them.
Remember that
around
the dolphin kayak?
Yes.
That was one of my
our
favorite
very
vlogs
first
ever.
vlogs LaLa was in. We were
The
canoeing with
sunscreen.
dolphins.
Oh, God.
The sunscreen. We need to find that.
was
Oh, we
good.
do. LaLa had some. We're out of
shoot.
time.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about my knee though.
Oh shoot! Yeah, go ahead and do your knee. We'll
How's your knee?
We'll take something else out.
It's doing much better, and I really think I might have just strained a tendon and on the inside of my knee. It's healing, and I am going to go back to running. Still got to do it, and
We're at least gonna run a 10K, right?
yeah.
At least.
So are you not doing the half marathon bridge thing?
I don't think that I can
So-
make a half marathon training schedule work right now.
And I don't
10K,
think I can.
yes,
my
for
body
sure.
can do it.
I think I could just go run a 10K without training. Half marathon. It's not worth the aftermath.
And I have to go slower because I'm older.
I'm okay
So,
with going slower too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like
And I'll be
run slower
pushing a
and
stroller.
train slower.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
I
maybe
think-
in a year I could be ready for a half.
Well, I think like maybe in the fall. A fall half marathon.
I'm thinking a full year.
We'll see.
1 year.
We'll see.
To be
Stay
continued.
But it
tuned.
is doing better.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
We're glad you're here. We hope you leave a comment.
If you want us to do another Q&A with LaLa, please let us know.
Or any other questions for anybody.
We are going to
Yeah.
be donating all the proceeds of these videos to Aunt LaLa
Hey,
and
that's
her
good.
beer fund.
Yeah, probably to the Bud Light.
The Bud Light fund of Aunt
Sounds
LaLa.
good to me.
So hit the subscribe button, thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.